It's a good time to waste your time with the three blind squirrels. It ain't no crime. Got Cole, Will, Luke, all friends of mine. They're gonna waste your time.
And welcome in to the Waste of Time podcast. I'm your host, Luke Rapert, along with co-host Cole Walker.
Hello.
And William McCombs.
Yo,
guess what, guys? You can watch this one on the YouTube because we are recording virtually today. Had some last minute adjustments, but we're still chugging through. So no guests this week, just your three hosts at it and ready to record.
A little bit of Covey exposure causing this.
yeah, Cole. How does that relate us to the general public?
What do you mean?
Well, you were talking about it earlier. I just thought maybe I'd give you a shot.
How it relates us to the general public?
Would you say that it makes us more relatable?
That we're forced to
Perhaps.
Oh man,
perhaps.
Did I say that?
yeah, didn't you?
No.
You said recording virtually, like everyone's caught in this virtual world and blah blah blah. You were super quirky about it too.
I literally have no memory of this. Was this in
It's
text?
like 5 seconds you were wait record.
What? No, I thought it'd be
Oh,
cool.
man.
Whatever. Oh no. Oh, I know what you mean. Not what I meant when I said the sentence I said.
Oh, what did you mean then?
Dude, this is a disaster. The
It's okay.
vibes are off.
Yeah, virtual pod, man. It's almost as
That's
weird as
great.
morning pods.
My
Morning.
background is Minecraft, so that's cool.
I
If
thought you
go
were
to
going
YouTube,
somewhere
watch.
with that.
No,
Cole, what is your favorite video game of all time?
wow, probably Halo.
Why? Because it's your favorite?
Yeah, because I enjoy playing it. It's pretty fun. Will, why aren't you wearing the tank top? Will had a tank
I
top
got
on
kinda
right before
nervous.
this. What about?
I don't know. It shed too much skin. I don't know. I'm trying to be more modest, and so it was
You're
my
not?
Creed. It was my Creed tank top. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And at what point did you get a Creed tank top? Did you pick this up from the store? Like, did you
No,
did you go to the store specifically to get a
I
Creed?
think this was
tank
made in a
top?
store, bro. I customized this. I customized it. I got matching tank tops for me and Ashton, my brother, for Christmas. That was my
Wait.
Christmas present.
Where'd you customize it at?
I don't know. It was like some like custom t-shirts.com. It took like it came in 3 months after Christmas.
Sponsor.
Yeah, right. Came from China.
Well, that's
Um,
hilarious.
So we would love your guys' feedback on the virtual podcast. So each of us has a nice Blue Yeti microphone, a nice one. Well, me and Cole do. Will doesn't have a plug-in, and so he's currently using an Xbox microphone. And so, yes, that's all I have to say.
It's kind of funny because
Let-
right now.
Let us
Oh,
know.
go ahead. Go ahead.
And so Will might rage a little bit. He might let his Xbox anger come out.
Yeah, I'm like the most mellow guy ever. Cole, would you agree with
Wow.
that?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to talk about your date idea? Or is that probably not?
Mm-mm.
Cool.
No. Well, on the
You had a
off
really
chance
good-
that she might
well-
listen to it, you know.
Right. Because you had a good idea for Mel and I for our 1-year date anniversary.
You were gonna use what I was said in the really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, so you're
Yeah.
gonna like a surprise or no?
Yeah, I'm going to dress up. It's going to be mostly me.
That's weird.
What's happening here?
I think we're breaking.
It's funny.
Okay, well, I guess that's a perfect time to move into some questions. So I'm just playing the drops on my phone right now, and I'll go back and edit them later. If you're listening
Whoa,
to just the
That's probably
podcast
the most
version,
editing we've ever done.
yeah, excluding maybe Ty's pod. Was it? Yeah, it was
True.
Ty Spot that we had to edit. We love you dearly. All right. So moving on to our first question. Emma, once again, had another listener submitted question. We answered one last week, and now we have another one. You have to eat at one fast food restaurant for all 3 meals for an entire week. Which restaurant you going with?
Well, my mind immediately goes to Chick-fil-A because their breakfast is amazing and their food is amazing.
But you'd only eat 6 days.
That's actually a good point. Yeah.
You would
Well,
be
honestly,
forced to fast.
You'd be forced to fast. Honestly, if I'm fast food for 6 days of a week, fasting's probably not the worst idea.
True.
Right.
You might need it at the end.
I'll also say one fact you got to think about is how long is it for?
A week.
A week. That's going to put you off for a long time. Like you're not going to like that place for a very long time. If I were to go to Chick-fil-A all week, every day, every meal all week, I probably wouldn't eat Chick-fil-A the rest of the year because it's just, I mean, that's so many times in a row. Acid reflux.
Did you think the Super Size Me guy ever went back to McDonald's?
He's dead, right?
No.
I thought he recently died. Not because of the thing.
Oh, well, we got to Google this. This is really important.
Too important.
He was a big part of my
news.
childhood. Super Size Me guy dead?
Does everyone know Super Size Me?
Oh, he did.
He died? When did
Wait, no, he didn't.
Wait,
wait.
Spurlock?
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm getting
star and
conflicting reports here.
director of Super Size Me film about a man living on McDonald's for 30 days straight, died recently on the 4th day of his new movie in which he eats only Swanson Hungry Man food products. Hold on.
That has to be the onion. There's no way that's real.
That sounds made up. Oh, yeah, this is a random RuneScape bits and bytes. Can I share my screen? Hold on, let me show you.
Oh, he has like this is what it was. There was like some kind of sexual assault allegation against him.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it was. He was in the news for something. He's like, oh.
Well, in case anyone's wondering where I got that previous information, this is the website. So when you're on Google,
you got to see this on the YouTube.
Yeah. Sorry. For those listening, I'm showing the first thing that pops up says that he died recently on the 4th day of his new movie in which he eats only, and then you click through and it is a website for RuneScape bits and bytes.
Wow.
Like some forum.
That seems like real.
I don't really get
news.
it.
But he's alive and well. It sounds like he actually has a career of directing, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's big time.
So what you just showed reminded me of where the Google pops up with its top answer for if you search something. It's since kind of changed, but at one point, if you just Googled why is Caillou bald, the answer that would come up as like the highlighted portion in Google, it would say Caillou can't grow hair, not because he has cancer or progeria, but because he sucks, and even his own body recognizes that he doesn't deserve hair or food or love.
Wow, that sounds like the footballers.
Big time.
Right? No, that's exactly where I heard it was the spitball.
Oh.
Do y'all want to see what it currently says or hear what it currently says? Because it's still pretty funny.
Yeah.
Caillou was initially created as a baby of 9 months. When it was time for him to get older, the addition of hair made him unrecognizable. So it was decided that Caillou would never have any hair, and he went on to become a famous little bald boy.
I don't even know who Caillou is. I just know what he looks like.
He's a famous little bald boy.
Yeah.
It's from some like trash children's show that's like, oh, everything's positive or whatever.
Something.
Yeah, no, miss me with that. First thing I think of when I'm thinking of fast food restaurant that I'd eat at, 3 meals for an entire week. You got to go with something with variety. So instantly, restaurants like Cane's out the window.
Yeah, out of the window.
Yeah.
Their Chick-fil-A comes to mind. Wendy's comes to mind. Have y'all had Wendy's breakfast?
I've heard so many good things, but I've not.
I've heard a lot of good things too, and they all come from you. So I don't know. I don't know. A lot of eggs in the basket. I don't know.
Please sponsor us. I've given you so much free publicity.
Wait, what is there? It's like a Baconator breakfast sandwich or something.
Oh, the breakfast baconator.
Mm.
Oh, baby. That is great. They have a good honey butter chicken biscuit. They have a number of different breakfast options, and their breakfast potatoes. Whew. Oh
Not
man.
that pizza. Roll back to kitchen.
I agree with you on everything about variety, but I think I'm gonna go Firehouse Subs.
That's not fast food.
What? Is that not
That's-
considered fast food?
I would say that's fast casual.
Fast cash?
Like I wouldn't even say Subways. Well, I guess that kind of diminishes my draft from earlier in season 4, but
Mm.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
A sub place would be a good option because you can go the healthier route with it.
Yep.
You can have all sorts of variety. If we're
Always
counting that,
bread,
then that's
though.
probably the way to go.
What about
Lot of bread.
Panera? Is that fast
Ooh.
food?
Panera would
No.
be a good choice if it would count.
If that counts, Panera is the easy choice. It's got
something where
everything.
you can
Man.
still
When's the-
feel okay.
Yeah,
When's the last time you ate at Panera?
Actually,
I like their bagels a lot.
Sunday. I ate at Panera Sunday, which is pretty recent. They have pizza now.
Really?
Whoa.
It's essentially just like, you know, how some pizza is basically like a flatbread with toppings on it. That's
Mm.
essentially Panera's pizza. So, but if you go into it like this isn't really pizza, it's fancy cracker, then you kind of like it a lot.
Fancy cracker. Yeah, that's funny.
You know who has some good pizza?
Fancy crackers. Oh,
I mean, it's not like, you know, it's
Sure.
what you'd expect, but it's pretty tasty. It's Come and Go.
Woodstone? Oh,
Oh God, not Woodstone. I would
Dude,
rather
there's
die.
no way. Come and go. That's good pizza.
I would have to say that Come and Go would not have good pizza.
No, it's tasty pizza. Dollar Slice Wednesday. You go in there, you can get a breakfast slice in the morning, grab a nice pepperoni slice for lunch. Yeah, Dollar Slice Wednesday is the move.
That sounds disgusting.
A nice pep.
You do definitely have to take a napkin and dab off the grease a little bit. But it is, I mean, it's pretty tasty. No
Dab off the
way
diabetes.
around it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So lock in some official answers here.
I'm gonna do
Mhm.
Firehouse if allowed.
Sure. Why not?
Mm,
We'll allow
If
it.
not, I would do Chick-fil-A, but I don't want to double up on answers.
yeah. I mean, part of me just wants to kind of like send it and just go Five Guys if we're gonna count Five Guys as fast food. Because I think that's the tastiest of all the options we've mentioned. That being
Is-
said, I would probably raise my cholesterol by triple digits. I think triple digits is a lot. I don't really know cholesterol unit of measure.
It's probably a lot.
Could be. I don't know.
Apparently, Steak and Shack is good breakfast. Steak
Where?
and Shake.
Steak and Shack.
Steak
I've
and
never heard of
Steak
Steak
and
and
Shack.
Shack.
Well,
Tell me more about this Steak and Shack.
Steak and Shake.
Have you ever been to Steak and Shake, Cole?
Yeah, they have
Really?
the skinny fries.
They do have the skinny fries. Their
This guy
skinny fries are
says
delicious.
they have a great selection for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Plus, the malts and shakes are incredible.
I have a funny story.
Okay.
It's really, really fast. It'll take one sentence. Luke and I have been to the cleanest Waffle House on the planet.
Wait, so
We
that's
have.
that's the farthest you're. So
We
you're not gonna
have.
tell the story.
Well, we just we're on the way back from
Awarded.
like a Need to Breathe concert or something.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like
we
that.
were in St. Louis, I think, and we were driving back, and it was just some small town, and it had this like plaque award that said "cleanest Waffle House on the planet," and it was clean. But I've been in cleaner buildings, I guess, but it was clean.
Well-
I'll get that.
Well, it's the cleanest Waffle House. It's a very
Right.
low bar.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Doesn't
if
take a
Waffle
lot.
House. If Waffle House counted,
Well, that's
I'd
easy
wanna see-
money.
All-Star Breakfast is absolutely stealing.
Yeah, but is it an all-star lunch?
Yeah, it's all-star breakfast for lunch.
Oh, right. My bad.
I think I'd probably go Wendy's. Lock it in. All right. Next question here. You're single and at a Halloween party. What costume could a girl be wearing that would instantly make you think she's the one?
Wow.
I love that question. Is this from Emma?
No. This is just a question I found online.
Okay.
Good one.
Mhm.
That is a really good question. So many to choose from. Like a Power Ranger. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Well, which color Power Ranger?
Purple. No, I'm not gonna go with Power Ranger. Let me think.
Honestly, for me, my first thought would have to be something Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, yeah, I could have guessed that. I'm gonna go with the Black Smoke Lost. I don't know what that would look like, but however she decided to do it. Oh, Black Smoke.
She's just a billow, a tower of billowing smoke.
So I have a homework assignment for you, Luke. Can you please make the Black Smoke like a drop in our like on the soundboard, like this noise that it makes in the show?
Is there a noise that it makes?
Yeah, you never heard? Oh yeah,
I don't remember. It's been a while.
I can't recreate it because it's a very complex noise, but it's a noise.
I can try my best.
That'd be a good one. Cole, what about you?
I'm sorry I haven't spoken in a while. I'm trying to find a Google image since this is a visual pod, but I can't find anything that I'm quite Trixie from Speed Racer.
I'm sensing a theme here.
It'd be hard to figure out what, but it's basically just like I can't find a good one.
I think
I think I might ask Mel if she wants to dress up like this. This would be fun. Me and her as Speed and Trixie.
How have y'all not done that yet?
Because she would hate it.
That's fair.
Is the short answer.
Well, she has the hair though, because she has I feel like she could make her hair look like that.
Yeah, probably. This is a weird.
Does she still have
website.
her collection of wigs?
Yeah, she does. She has a pink one too. It doesn't really fit, but wouldn't this be sweet? Can you imagine me trying to fit into some white racing suit with orange
You would look
gloves?
so cool.
I know.
Um,
Man, this is the dream.
All right, Cole. I'm going to share my screen and show the costume that I would go with. And it's from an episode where they think Perry laid an egg and Candace is trying to protect the egg. And so she dresses up as a platypus to protect the egg. And so
Oh my!
she was wearing this
God.
outfit. That will be it. Also,
So what's funny is it's not even. Wait, does she have to dress up as Candace wearing the
oh
platypus?
no, this would be just the platypus costume.
Mm.
Also, there's some terrifying looking costumes on here.
Yeah, what is
for
that Phineas
Phineas and
mascot?
Ferb.
Oh my word!
These are terrifying. This would absolutely give you nightmares.
I don't
Dude,
like
a visual podcast just adds so many more things that we can put on the Instagram.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I got to
That's good.
include some pictures on this. So
Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. Maybe this right here. Just a black blanket.
just a black smoke.
There's some weird things. Not this. Definitely not that. That's actually kind of cool. Is that photoshopped? I can't really tell. Yeah, it definitely is.
I don't know. Have you seen? It's like it's on TikTok or something. It's like they redecorate the room. They take like cotton or something like these fluffs. They pull out a bunch of fluff from a pillow, basically put it on the ceiling and put like strips of light behind it. And so when they turn it off, and these strips of light will make it look like it's lightning, and it's sick. It looks like it's like billowing thunder.
That's kind of
clouds
cool.
up in the ceiling. It's pretty dope.
Sounds
Congrats
really
to
cool.
TikTok on that one.
Dude, the black smoke.
Black smoke. That's what That's the key to Will's heart.
But can I like play things? I want to play the sound for y'all.
Of what?
You can
Of the
give it your
black
best
smoke.
shot. Maybe I can. Wow. What if I edit it in? How quirky would that be? All right. Well, Will tries to find this sound. I'll just give a quick preview of the rest of the episode. We're doing a fake news segment today. So bringing that back, Cole's got that prepared for us. And then our draft, which I'm very excited for. Each of us has, because this was a last minute change into this new format. And so we wanted to make sure we're all very underprepared. Each of us has selected a random draft topic and done no prep on it. Haven't told the other guys. And once we get to the draft portion, we're going to randomly select one of those and wing it. So there's your episode preview. William, do you have your sound ready?
I do. Let me just make sure there's not an ad. All right, we're good.
Oh, good.
Can you hear it?
Oh, I could hear.
Oh my word.
Okay.
The crap out of
I
me.
will-
There's no way
Well,
that audio.
Could you
is
send me
good.
that video? So
Yeah.
that I can pull that exact audio just to make it,
Whoa, it sounded so
hearable
good.
to the listeners. Yo,
Wait, should we do
wow.
a cut here? Yeah.
Shrek
and
meme.
then hold on. Whoa, Will, that's such a cool sound. And then
You
you'll
did
put the
great,
sound
buddy.
right before that. That's
But
all going
now-
to be in it, isn't it?
So are we gonna cut this second part out or no?
We're cutting nothing. All right. Now it is time to move on to our next segment, fake news.
It's called fake news.
It is called fake news. And so, Cole, run us through what we're doing here today.
Perfecto. So fake news. We've done this a few times now, but I find real articles of things that really happened, and I take some words out of it, and then I give options of what those words could be. Will and Luke can both try to guess for full points. They can also have. We're going to give individual hints. So we've been doing it like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So you can either 50-50 it, or you can phone a friend. Phone a friend will be interesting, especially with certain people's mics. So we'll have to just be quickly if you do want to phone a friend. But each person gets one. The person that wants to use the hint will need to wait until the other person selects their answer.
I think phone a friend is just not going to be an option for me, at least.
I mean,
So
you
that's
could-
okay.
You could text a friend
That's true.
at the beginning and see what they think. Okay, so I have 4 for us
Okay.
today to go
Not bad.
through. Did I forget anything else for prep for this? Perfect.
No,
that
I think you did an incredible
sums it
job.
up.
Cole.
All right, question 1 will have 2 blanks because the first one would give away the second. So blank actors praise Italian man who lives as a blank. Is it Star Wars actors praise Italian man who lives as an Ewok? Is it Lord of the Rings actors praise Italian man who lives as a hobbit? Is it Avengers actors praise Italian man who lives as a pacifist superhero? Or Godfather actors praise Italian man who lives as a literal gangster?
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm just going to go out on a limb here. I'm ruling out the Godfather. call
What's
call
your reasoning?
bull on that. Oh, I think you just saw Italian and thought the mob.
Or the people writing it knew that would get some clicks.
Oh,
Or-
that's true.
Or the Godfather actors are praising a man for being an actual mobster. Lock it in. I'm going there. Give it to me.
You
Give
think
me-
Godfather and literal gangster? Quick
Mhm.
reminder, I'm also giving away where it was written. So this is from The Guardian.
Oh, okay.
But I don't and has no date in which it was written on the page. Oh, here it is. It's today. This was
It's
written.
not The
today.
Godfather.
It could
All
be.
right. The pacifist thing, the pacifist superhero. That seems so random for you to come up with, but I do trust your creativity.
Thank you.
The Hobbit. What does that even mean to live like a hobbit? Well, you're a
To
Lord of the
be
Rings
s-
show. Walk me through this.
Well, here's the thing: is that I feel like if you're living as a hobbit, like it's not by choice. So
Wait.
I mean,
Can we
you
click-
can't help it that you're short. So I don't know.
Wait, you think being short just makes you a hobbit?
Isn't that like oh wait, no, that's a mythical creature. I'm thinking of a dwarf. Okay. Well, wait, which one is like an actual thing? There's no way we have a dwarf listener. I'm not worried about offending anyone.
Okay, I was relying on you to be our hobbit.
What really
Well,
stinks is I probably know the most about Lord of the Rings.
I will say this is
Oh,
that
really?
wait, who has the sword?
That's a good point.
Oh, that's me.
Wait, who knows what a hobbit is?
I said he was short. Right? Tell me I'm wrong.
Hobbits
I
are
got-
short. Can confirm.
Well, another aspect of a hobbit that I didn't really realize until I was made fun of for it is really wide, hairy feet. Which,
Wow. Are you exposing that about yourself?
Yeah, are you a hobbit, Luke?
I have some hobbit feet.
Did you know that in the movies, that like, well, actually not in real life, but in the movies, like the whole time they're barefoot, like the whole trilogy,
Wow.
because they have so much hair on their feet.
It protects them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and get some answers.
Yeah. I don't think they were praising someone for living as a hobbit.
Okay.
I don't think they're praising someone for the first thing.
An
um,
Ewok.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that means
Yeah.
either. I'm going
No,
with the pacifist because at least there's an argument for something to praise there.
Yeah.
right?
Sure.
And yeah, they're making a stance. They're praising the pacifist superhero.
And you're going with literal gangster, right?
Oh,
Will?
I was kidding. I'm gonna go. I was definitely kidding whenever you said it was written today. I'm gonna go. I'll go with the Hobbit one.
And Will is on the board.
Dang!
So this
We
Italian
just saw man
man,
fly.
for those of you watching on the YouTube, he is quite literally dressed as a hobbit and owns 5 acres of land in Italy in which he plans to build Hobbiton. I think that's the name of the town.
That's a real bummer.
Yeah. Oh, he's building his own personal shire.
Wow.
Is
Yeah.
it in New Zealand?
No, it's in Italy.
Oh, Italy, right.
Elijah Wood, who played Frodo, described it as an incredible project. And he sent him a video message where he hopes he finds him happy, healthy, and well, and that everything he's doing is great. So that's
Wow.
pretty mean from Elijah Wood to
That
continue to support someone's delusions. But
that man gets laid.
Elijah Wood,
Oh yeah, sure.
Gandalf!
Right.
Gandalf!
Honestly, wait. That's a good point, Cole. That's so mean of Elijah Wood that
yeah.
well, I guess maybe I don't know, maybe this guy's so far into this dream that he's too far gone anyways, but getting
That's what he
Elijah
said.
Wood's
He
affirmation.
said being a fan was no longer enough.
See, that's weird. I don't like that.
This is like the Garfield people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Except
too
for
much.
worse. That'd
You can be
if
like a big
Garfield-
fan, you know.
If
but
that Garfield
that's
fan tried to
psychotic.
make his own John.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy.
person.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, question 2. I was hesitant to do this one. You'll see why. Bishop resigns after falling for blank.
Mm.
Bishop resigns after falling for satanic tinged erotic fiction author.
What the hell?
It's
Wait, say that again?
Bishop resigns after falling for satanic tinged erotic fiction author,
What is tinged?
like tainted.
Word of the day.
No. Um,
That would be.
to
I'm
fit
just
it
saying
in.
it now. If you
Yeah, that'd be pretty
included the
badass.
word of the day in one of the fake titles.
Yeah. Bishop resigns after falling for demonic supplement Ponzi scheme. Bishop resigns after falling for a Twitter scam selling demon skins on Fortnite.
Lil Nas X.
Or Bishop resigns after falling for a long time to his death.
Well, it's not the last one. Unless he resigned like mid-flight. I don't know. That's good. That's good.
Dude, I thought I was
Got
so
himself
clever.
The
Oh wait, so it's
scary
not
part
Nas
here is
X.
that you came up with with 3 of these. So
Yeah. And one of
Mhm.
them's real.
yeah, that's the scary part.
Yeah.
So we got demonic like porn. We
Author.
have
No.
So
Oh,
an
it was
author
for a
fiction.
girl.
of a satanic tinged erotic fiction.
okay, and then the next one was Fortnite Satan skins.
No, a demonic supplement Ponzi scheme.
Right.
And then the third one is a Twitter scam that was selling demon skins on Fortnite, supposedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I mean, you could go in any direction here. It's all kind of the same
Could
thing. I'm gonna go ahead.
I mean, I'll believe there's some wacky Fortnite scams out there. I'm not sure the Bishop's fallen for it, but there's some wacky stuff out there. The Ponzi scheme is the first thing when you started reading the question. The prompt is like the Bishop falls for whatever. First thing I thought of is Ponzi scheme, which makes me think it is the author. I think he fell for a girl, got entangled in her web, and then turns out she's a real wackadoo.
Yeah.
I'm locking in that one.
I almost made one of the options. I was between a long time to his death and sin. Bishop resigns after falling for sin.
Falling for the temptation of sin.
Okay, so you're locking in that one. Will,
Can I get in a
Yes.
hint here?
there's the author. Oh, you want a 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay, remember we have 4, and you're already guaranteed a 75-25 on this one.
Right.
You still want me to?
Well, can you just not pick the last one as one of the ones you?
No, because I would give you the answer.
Oh yeah, it would.
So I think
almost
unfortunately,
gotcha.
I can't give you a hint this one unless you want to phone a friend. I don't know who would know.
Yeah, if I knew someone that knew the answer to this.
Jerry. I think Bishop's a Catholic thing.
I was gonna ask what denomination is that?
I think it's Catholic. If it matters, the website
Yeah.
it's avclub.com. I don't think it's a reputable news source.
I'm gonna go with Ponzi scheme.
Okay. Congrats, Luke. You have tied it up.
Dang it.
Wow, I'm the best.
I was gonna
Uh,
do that one too.
I love being the best. It's crazy.
And it's probably not the reason he resigned either. They just used it for clickbait. I read the whole article and they were like, yeah, he also wasn't very popular. And so they think his unpopularity forced him to resign. One of his coworkers, I guess another bishop, thought that he literally had a demon in him. But they knew that he had a satanic girlfriend or something. So
Wild times.
it's a
in the
fun one.
church.
Yeah. Question number 3. This one. Okay. McDonald's diner horrified as he finds blank in his bacon roll and vows to go vegan.
Vows never again.
This is in another country, I think. I don't think because I think it's London, I believe. Anyway. McDonald's diner horrified as he finds several worms in his bacon roll and vows to go vegan. McDonald's diner horrified as he finds nipple in his
Oh.
bacon roll and vows to go vegan. McDonald's horrified as he finds too many pickles in his bacon roll and vows to go vegan. Or McDonald's diner horrified as he finds a human finger in his bacon roll and vows to go vegan.
I'm gonna go finger and lock it in. I think I've heard this.
Whoa.
Whoa, revealing your hand a little bit.
Wow. Yeah. Revealing a lot of your hand.
Luke's not gonna pick it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I might pick it. I do have faith that you generally will. Though this does seem like something that's a movie or something that happens in like a sitcom or something, like a TV show. Not, there's like in Friends, Phoebe found a thumb in her drink in one of the early seasons in a Coke can. So
Yeah, I've totally seen that show and like it a lot. I hate that show.
yeah.
Friends.
It's a great show.
Yeah, great if you don't like it. Wait,
That's an interesting. Is that how that works?
I think I messed it up. I think it's on me.
Yeah.
Forgiven.
Okay. I think I'll take my 50-50 here.
Okay. It is, and Will, you're locked in, right? It is not a human finger or several worms.
Okay, so it's either nipple or pickle.
Too many
Too many
pickles.
pickles. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Just logically, if it's pickles, I don't see how that would make someone go vegan. Like, oh my gosh, this is a disaster. So many pickles. A nipple could be that come to reality moment of like, oh, eating meat is eating nipples. I'm done with this. I'm gonna lock it in.
How do you know it's a nipple though?
I don't know. That's the most concerning part to me.
Yeah. Oh, it's a nipple. That's a severed nipple right there.
Congrats, Luke. I tried to throw you off, but you did get it. It was a nipple.
Okay.
And it's they have photos. It's disgusting.
Oh, please do not show.
I will
We
not
will not be including that on the Instagram.
yet. It is a horrifying photo. Will, if you want to just type in McDonald's diner horrified as he finds nipple in his bacon. Do you see it?
Oh.
Don't show it. It's so gross.
Oh, if you
That's
want
like
to
a
look it
pig
up on your
nipple.
own.
Well, so the owner of the store was like, there's just no way. The cut that we take for bacon is on the back of a pig. There's just no way it would have made its way in there. And then they were like, you're mistaken. You put a nipple on there. Like you did that.
It's like ketchup all over it too.
Dude, okay, we'll move
Okay. Oh yeah, please. Let's last one. I'm
on.
up.
Sorry, listeners.
I'm up a little bit here.
Okay. Yeah, you're up by a point. Wait,
Mhm.
you used your 50-50. So
Yeah.
it is now 5-2.
I'm
Nope.
confused by this
3-2.
system.
It's 3-2. Each question's worth 2. If you take a hint, it's only worth 1.
Okay.
So 3-2. All right. Question number 4. This is in London. Anti-vaxxers massively fail to shut London down by. So it's worded kind of weird, but basically they did the next thing in order to try to shut down London. So did they scream everyone stop to passersby? Did they cover Big Ben with lots of blankets? Did they press every pedestrian crossing button? Or did they try to create David Beckham Day claiming that he had died?
What was the first one?
Screaming everyone stop to passersby. Passerbys. I don't know how to
This
read
isn't
that.
in the effort of stopping COVID.
No, I didn't read too much into it, but it was basically anti-vaxxers that were like, you can't tell me what to do. And so they tried to shut down the city of London.
Okay. We can call Hayden.
That was my first thought. But I just don't know what kind of insight we could get there. And he's also on his honeymoon right now.
It's from My
That's true.
London News. It was.
I mean, I know where my
posted-
mind goes originally, so I'm gonna go ahead and lock in with sidewalks.
It was posted September 8th.
The pedestrian crossing.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could play the game here. If I just pick that one, I win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not going to
that's
do that. I'm not going to do that,
Ooh.
which is unfortunate because that was also the one I was totally going to pick. Okay, so
You could
there's
also
a big
use
band of
your
blankets.
following hint and then pick it anyway, so you at least tie.
What's
it's
what's what were
Screaming,
the things
"Everyone
again?
stop!"
Okay.
Just to people
No
that are
way.
walking by.
no way.
Covering Big Ben with lots of blankets,
Logic. Okay.
or creating or creating a David Beckham day,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
claiming
totally
that
it.
he had died that day.
It's 100% the David Beckham thing. That if you're trying to shut down a full city, like the crossing guard, the pedestrian thing, yeah, that'll slow traffic. But I've seen the vines. Traffic there is already a disaster. You could shut down some stuff with the David Beckham. Like people would freak out. I think that's the best. That's the best play. And I'm gonna give the anti-vaxxers some credit here. I think they did the David Beckham day.
All right. I feel like you're really leaning into it because you actually do think it's the other one, but you're trying to make a case.
No, absolutely not.
Well, it is covering Big Ben with lots of blankets.
Wow.
No, I'm joking. Will got it right. It was
Aw.
Oh, I clutched it, baby.
it was the pressing every pedestrian crossing button.
Wait, who won? Me.
That's funny. I was hoping that covering Big Ben, it didn't come across the way I wanted it to, but I was thinking like covering the face of the clock so people wouldn't know what time it was.
That's funny.
Just be crazy. Congratulations,
honest.
Will.
Thank you.
I was in that boat where I was gonna just commit to one and hype it up. I convinced myself once I started thinking about it. The David Beckham, I'm all in. I think they messed up. That seems like the way to go to me.
But also,
kinda
just like,
convinced me
that's also
too.
just the most American thing for me to come up with is who's a British person that they probably care about. And I was like, David Beckham. That'd be kind of sad.
David Beckham.
Beckham.
Why me?
All right.
I
that was
was
fake
unlucky.
news. Unlucky.
Unlucky. Oh my god, covering Big Ben. That's so rubbish. Oh my god. All right.
That was fake news. Let us know how
Yeah.
you did. Let us know in the comments below.
And smash that subscribe button.
Smash that subscribe button.
Smash it.
Time to move into our draft.
With the first pick in the 2021 draft.
Behind the scenes for people where, they usually don't get the chance to see us, kind of awkwardly hang out while the draft or while the drops go on. So that's basically what happens is we just vibe for a little bit and it's a wildly good time. So time for the draft. As I mentioned before, the goal of this draft is for all of us to have been wildly underprepared. And so each of us has come up with a draft idea and we haven't told each other. So, and we also kind of integrity wise didn't prep for our own idea. We are going to spin a wheel and whoever's draft idea the wheel lands on, that's the draft we're going to do. And so do we want to start by sharing each of our draft ideas?
Yeah. Can you like share your screen when you do the wheel? Because I really want to watch it happen.
Yeah, we'll show it. I'll leave that to Cole.
Okay.
All right, Cole. Do you want to start off by sharing your draft idea?
Yes. So I have a bunch. I have 4.
Shocker.
But I was in between 2. I want y'all's opinion before I share either of them. Should I go with the one that's going to be easier to come up with ideas? It'll still
No.
be fun. Or should I come up with the one that might be impossible?
How you went an extreme here? How
You had me.
impossible?
It requires us to be really funny on the spot,
Go
as
do
well
it.
as punny. Okay.
Ooh, I'm
so
really
my-
bad at punny, and Luke will definitely win it, but that works.
Okay, so it's called serial killers, and you have to come up with puns of cereal for villains.
There's just okay. We're good. We're good. I got it.
An example, not cereal related, but candy. So if we were doing this with candy, Kit Kat, you could do like Kill Cat, and he's a villain.
He mass murders cats.
He mass murders kittens.
Okay, we have
So that's the
serial
example.
killers. This seems like you went through your same process of when you when you do your elevator pitch, where you come up with the title of the draft and figure out from there.
Yeah, I was like, cereal is also cereal. Thoughts? So at first I was like, how can I make Ted Bundy sound like a cereal, like that you would eat? And
Mm-hmm.
I went the other way.
It has to be an actual serial killer.
No.
No.
That was the first idea.
Wait. Oh, wait. So it's cereal brands, but as
As villains.
superheroes or villains?
Yeah, as villains.
Shit. I just came up with like 3 like superheroes, but I don't know. Okay, we're good. We're good.
All right, Will, what's your draft idea?
We're just gonna draft noises.
Is it going to be an audio?
And then we have to draft them by making the noise during the draft. Just kidding. No, you're good.
Okay, so Cole is drafting serial killers, serial pun-based killers. Will's draft proposal is noises. My proposal is movie/TV characters I'd least want to date my daughter.
That one's the
So-
most doable.
I really hope it's not Cole's because I can't think of any.
All right, Cole, why don't you just go ahead and pull up that wheel for us?
Yes,
Also,
sir.
I think it's probably makes most sense if whoever's drafted is has the first pick. And
Yeah, I
we'll go
agree.
from there.
Because you've at least had time to maybe think about one.
Mhm.
All right, time for the spin.
So if you are just an audio listener, sorry.
It's gonna be Cole's.
It's spinning right now.
No. Oh, it's Luke's. Okay.
It's Luke.
It is mine. Okay. Here's the thing though. The serial killers one and the noise, we can save those for later dates. I think the serial killer one is definitely one that'll be fun to do with with some prep. All right. So
Do y'all want to hear my other ones that I had?
Oh yeah.
Because it might
Yeah.
be worth the listener. Let us know if you like any of these. Weirdest movie series to be a super fan of. So like, when would it be the weirdest to be obsessed with a certain movie? Movies that should have been a TV series, and jobs that would be the most fun tycoon games.
What's
You know, there's
Tycoon?
like Roller Coaster Tycoon, where you basically build the whole thing, or the
Greyhound
like Zoo
Tycoon.
Tycoon. Have you not seen any of those ever?
Is God a salvation tycoon?
I don't think you know what a
What?
tycoon is.
Wow. Yeah, I have to find that again.
Hold on. I can't. You've never seen this game?
Are
Roller
you-
Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah, you're sharing your screen. Okay.
Oh, like Farmville.
Yeah, like Farmville. That's called like a tycoon or like a simulation game.
Like Sims.
Kind of. That would be like Life. That'd be the Life Tycoon.
What kind of loser plays Sims?
True. Okay, movie, TV characters.
Okay. So the way I thought of this draft, and this will be my first pick. The way I thought of this draft idea was I thought of this character came to mind, and I thought I would not want them to date my daughter, basically. So with my first pick, dun 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 dun, from the movie Shrek, I will be taking Lord Farquaad.
Oh, that's funny.
He is one, just a menace to society. He is a very conceited little man. And also, I mean, not to be, heightist here, but like, what is he? Is he scraping 4 foot?
Yeah.
I mean, no, I mean, I want my grandkids to be some athletes.
He's 4'6".
4'6". Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to be able to go to my grandkids' sports games and get hype. I don't want to see little Johnny out there getting thrown around like he's the football.
Dang,
I mean,
that's a good point.
I guess the one benefit is, they would inherit a kingdom. So that's, I guess, a benefit. But I mean, at what cost? Lord Farquaad is a monster.
That's funny. Cool. I think that's a great pick. No analysis needed. I think that you say he's 4'6", Cole.
Yeah, he's 4'6".
Yeah, that's pretty short.
He's got a pretty strong jawline though.
He is handsome.
Yeah, but his head is like, I don't know.
He's
the
also
size of the
animated,
rest of his
though.
body.
That's
He
fair.
is also animated. That's a good
Yeah.
point.
So how does that play in genetics?
I don't
you
want.
know?
I don't want my daughter dating an animated character.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Will is on the
um,
clock now.
I'm gonna go with character you'd want to least date your daughter.
Yes.
Let me Google his name. Hold on. It's just popped in my head. I had one ready to go. Okay.
Is his last name Huxtable?
Speckles, the mole rat from G-Force. I mean, it's a mole rat. Like, you don't want your daughter dating him. It's not ideal.
He is also the main antagonist.
Exactly. He's also evil.
Did you look up? Did you look up G-Force villain?
Yeah.
What's the It's like a perfect in every way. That
Yeah, I was
always
gonna say
bring
that
up.
brings up
Is
the
that what
question,
that
like, yeah, perfect in every way, but in high school, she dated a gerbil for 2 years and regards the gerbil as a total ex-boyfriend. And then like for kind of like the lost love of her life. And Edmund was a great love to her, but she lost him. It's still a green light for me, if in case you're wondering.
No, it's a great. Oh, you'd still be in.
My
Yeah.
worry. I mean, that's always like the worry is that like she'll bring it up to other people. Like
Yeah.
she refers to her ex, and it's just a
Well, I
straight
think-
up gerbil. She never deleted the pictures off of social media.
I think the
She has,
funny
like,
thing.
a hidden folder on
Can you
Instagram.
imagine the prom pose pictures? She's like leaned over on the
Yeah.
gerbil.
We're all wondering it. They got to second base. That's all I'll say. And I know it plays a role.
He also really wants to take over the world. So there's that.
Oh,
Well, we were talking about a gerbil,
Speckles.
not Speckles. Speckles was
Oh, my bad.
Perfect in every way, but she literally dated Speckles from.
That's what I thought y'all were doing. Sorry, I wasn't being super responsive.
Okay,
It's okay. You're forgiven.
you're on the clock, Cole.
All right. Okay, so we went with like kind of weird and like would mess up the family line. We went with evil, also not human. We went with evil and non-human.
Yeah, Will just opened up a whole other door.
I'm gonna go with something that might be controversial, but I think it would be really strange. I'm taking Abraham Lincoln from the movie Lincoln.
There's so many better options than Abraham Lincoln.
Can you imagine how weird that would be in 2021 for a guy?
Gosh.
Yes, please go through your thought process here.
Oh my
Well, I
god.
just like, have y'all Googled a photo of Lincoln from that movie? You know the movie I'm
It's
talking about, Lincoln?
Daniel Day-Lewis, right?
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis. He looks like and just plop him in 2021. Think about what he looks like walking across the street, top hat, the raggedy suit, looks like he hasn't eaten in a week. Like, it's be weird. Be really strange to have someone that has the same like speaking cadence. I don't know. I'm just pretty off on him as a 2021.
I'm really out on Lincoln. Oh, that's funny.
I'm out on Lincoln as a 2021 human.
Wow. Okay,
He was
that's
great for his
that's
day.
interesting. I mean, he's a tall guy though, and a good-looking guy.
You
He,
care a lot about the height of your future children.
For someone that's not very tall myself, I probably care about it too much.
See, but you'll have to like hang out with your future like what are they called? In-laws?
Oh,
What is it when it's your
you're gonna
kids?
be totally overshadowed by your daughter's boyfriend. Is that what you want?
I don't want to talk to Lincoln. I don't want to.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
weird.
that's a fair point. Okay.
It's not a fun hangout. You know what else isn't a fun hangout? If your daughter's dating Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Dang it! That was actually my pick.
Wow.
It was very similar to my pick, and I don't feel like I can pick my next one now. Okay,
Yeah,
that was a good one.
Gollum
Was it
won
Smeagol?
the way the way Gollum, I mean, again, it's about appearance. It's weird. But also he's kind of possessive. The whole my precious thing, like you don't want your daughter to have to be tied down like that. I'm pretty out on that and that treatment.
Well, I think another big thing is like what if he replaces the obsession that he has with the ring for your daughter? That's really clingy. You know, that's like the last thing you want in a relationship.
Really clingy. I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
He'd be treating her right. Let her know she's so valued. Oh, my precious.
Mm,
No. Okay,
No.
I'm out on Golem. I think that's a fair
Yeah.
pick.
I'm pretty out on
Well
Gollum.
done.
Man, the free agent list for this is going to be so good.
Yeah,
It is. Okay.
Uh,
It's interesting. I find it funny that you picked Abe Lincoln first and then Gollum. It's in that order.
Yeah.
I'd rather her date Gollum than Abe Lincoln.
Oh yeah. Yeah, weird it would like it'd be so weird.
All right. Will, you are on the clock.
Well, there's an obvious answer here. But it's not very fun. That's the only thing.
Is it Christian Grey from 50 Shades?
No. He loved her. I think. I don't really know. I never saw those movies. Just kidding. I'm gonna go just whatever. I'll go Barney Stinson. How I Met Your Mother.
Okay.
Classic
You
answer.
wouldn't?
Yes, I would not want Barney Stinson to date my daughter.
Why?
But
'Cause
he has
he-
the redemption arc.
Well, then doesn't he fall again? He has to get her pregnant first, right? Does it? Because then he has a kid, and then it's yeah. I'm going Barney.
Man, I think I would love that.
Really?
So
I could talk
personable.
to Barney. Yeah, he'd be cool to talk to.
Let's go. Okay. Well, let's specify with like season 1 Barney Stinson.
Okay. I'm with you there.
We could specify that in the Instagram poll.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We'll consider it.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
Ooh, okay.
You pick Speckles and then Barney Stinson.
Okay. I'm gonna look something up. I need to think of I don't remember his name here, but I know my next pick. And this dude is yoked out of his mind. But he is. Oh, yep. I found his name. This movie, this character threw around some insults that even I couldn't repeat on this podcast. And
Oh,
he
I know what
just
this
went
is.
for it. I am going with. Oh wait, I lost his name again. Terrence Fletcher. Yeah,
Yep.
Terrence Fletcher, the J.K. Simmons from Whiplash.
That's crazy. I totally saw that coming. I don't. Whenever you were talking, I feel like I know you so well that I totally knew it was gonna be that. That train is so loud.
Yes, there's a train passing by, but that is one of my all-time favorite movies. It is yeah, really, really intense. And he is an absolute every definition of a psychopath. I mean, he is that is the scariest man I've ever seen.
Incredible acting
Oh,
in that movie.
incredible acting. Oh, it's
Yeah.
so good.
That final scene is so cool.
Yeah. Oh no, it's great. All right, moving on to my next pick. I need to be thinking here. Y'all stall for a quick second for me.
Can
Because I'm thinking too.
Okay, so I'm not going to take it, and I guarantee no one's thinking about it right now. But what about the horse from The Revenant?
Mm.
You'd always have a place to sleep.
You just stole my pick, bro.
Okay. I have my next pick.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and go with the one that's similar to Gollum.
Okay.
More similar in appearance, I guess, in the way that it's not, not a human. And it's actually, this is a very sweet creature. This would just be great guy, heart of gold. I'm going with Dobby from Harry Potter.
What? Oh, dude, Dobby's sick, bro. You're crazy.
No, Dobby's great.
I would be honored if my daughter decided to spend the rest of her life with Dobby.
Dobby is just, he wears a pillowcase.
It's pretty messed up.
I mean,
Oh, is it like a money thing? Like, the hell?
yeah. Okay, he's a sweet guy.
Pick.
This is like I just don't know how proud of a parent I would be if my daughter brought Dobby home.
How proud of a grandparent you'd be.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of monster is this? Get this thing away from me.
I do feel bad because Dobby is the biggest sweetheart that's been drafted so far, but
He
I
is a
just don't
sweetie.
think I don't think I could do it. So that's my pick. I have Lord Farquaad, Terrence Fletcher, and Dobby. Will has Speckles from G-Force, Barney Stinson, and this next pick here.
Chef Skinner from Ratatouille. He's the bad guy.
I swear to God, I thought about
Gonna
it.
go with that. Similar to Smeagol.
That makes sense.
I mean, just kind of, I couldn't not. I mean, he's a bad dude. Like, I don't like him. Not a fan.
Chef Skinner.
He would not get my blessing.
Dude, and do you know how short he
Exactly. He's like 3 feet tall. He can cook though, so that's cool.
he can?
But he has a real ego about it, so kind of ruins it. You know,
He's the king of frozen foods.
that's true. Talk like yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's
He's-
funny.
but that's a very intense man. Okay,
Yeah.
Chef Skinner. That's a good answer. Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Would you would you rather your daughter be dating Chef Skinner or Remy?
Ooh.
Remy's got a heart of gold, man. He can cook, and he's not a narcissist about it either. So
Good point. He's humble.
I know, definitely Remy. Although Remy is a rat, so that there's an issue there. But anyone can cook. So
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. This draft is whatever, right?
yep.
I'm gonna go with LeBron James from Space Jam 2. As
Oh, that's
himself.
funny. Yeah, that's funny.
That's really good.
I just have no desire to have LeBron James in my family.
Little
Why?
bitch boy.
I
'Cause
don't, bad actor.
Yeah,
He's a bad actor.
that's true. Gollum is way better at acting.
I can't have his film record be
Yeah,
brought up during holidays.
yeah, it's really bad.
Also, like, what is he? 3 for 9 in the finals? Like,
He's pretty short too, right?
yeah.
That's the one thing he has is he's not short.
LeBron James from Space Jam 2. Okay, well done.
Thank you. So I thought about going the super evil route, and I think I will. I'm gonna go Syndrome from The Incredibles.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I would really, really not want my daughter to date Syndrome.
Who is
He's just
Syndrome?
like an annoying from The Incredibles.
Sam Darnold.
Is he the
Yeah.
guy that
Short guy, long, like big
Oh.
red hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super annoying. I have him up there with. I have one honorable mention because obviously I didn't have time to come up with a lot of things, but I'll bring him up in a second.
Okay.
But yeah, that
No,
rounds out my 4. So I have Abraham Lincoln from the movie Lincoln. I have Gollum from Lord of the Rings, LeBron James from Space Jam 2, and then Syndrome from Incredibles.
Luke, can you read back my draft really quick? I forgot who they.
Will has Speckles from G-Force, Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother, Chef Skinner from Ratatouille, and this next pick here.
Okay. If I remember this guy, he probably would have been my 101.
Hey, can I confess something real quick?
Yeah.
So you all know that I don't watch How I Met Your Mother,
Mhm.
and the only episodes I've ever seen are with y'all.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Barney Fife
Who's Barney Fife?
From
from the Andy Griffith show. So when I was defending Barney with everything I had in me, and then Luke said he had a character arc, and I was like, I don't remember that, but I'll go with that. And then Will, you said season 1 Barney, and I said that's fair because I don't know the difference in the seasons between Andy Griffith, so I went with it.
I mean, Barney Fife would be an incredible son-in-law.
That's what I thought, and I
Yeah.
was blown away by the pick. That's why
That'd
I was
be a
so
great
upset.
draft too. Is to do like people you'd most want your daughter to date.
Yeah, like Barney. I mean, he's got his flaws, but he's great.
He would be. He might get drafted.
Yeah, he'd be a good
Yeah.
one.
All right, I'm gonna
All
go. If I had remembered this at the time, I probably would have picked him 101. I can just imagine right now him melting the toys with a magnifying glass. I'm going Sid from Toy Story.
Wow.
That's a good one. Did you search most annoying characters?
No, I was
He was on
actually
a
about
list.
to, but is he?
Yeah, he was on a list that I was just looking
Oh.
at. It's a good one.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's insane.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. So you
Yeah,
have
that's a good one.
Speckles, Barney Stinson, Chef Skinner, and Sid.
That's right. I have Lord Farquaad, Terrence Fletcher, Dobby, and I'm going to take another sweetheart here.
Oh, hold on. You cut out for a second.
Oh,
try again.
Okay. I'm going to take
You're
another
good.
sweetheart here. Such a good boy. I'm taking Airbud.
I knew
Oh,
you-
when you said such a good boy, I was like, he's taking your bud.
Dude, what are you doing? You're drafting like the nicest things.
Well, it's a
Didn't
dog.
say people. Yeah, but it's still a sweetheart. Also an athlete.
Yeah.
That,
And
see,
I
there's
thought I
the-
took an athlete.
the gene pools. That's the one benefit there.
That's true.
But
I think it's a mutt.
but my daughter comes, she brings home a dog, and it's like, oh, you got a dog. She's like, oh no, this
This is my boyfriend.
is my boyfriend. This is Bud, and I just don't. I don't know if I don't know if I can handle that.
That is just
So-
not. Yeah, that would be really bad.
That wouldn't be great. So
Well, it's all
That-
about like how she would define like boyfriend. Because they could have an incredible platonic relationship. You know?
sure.
Yeah.
Sure. That's what we're going for. At that point, fine. Date Bud. I'd be happy to have him in the family. But all right. So that closes down our draft of movie/TV show characters I'd least want to date my daughter. I had Lord Farquaad from Shrek, Terrence Fletcher from Whiplash, Dobby from Harry Potter, and Airbud from Airbud. Will had Speckles from G-Force, Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother, Chef Skinner from Ratatouille, and Sid from Toy Story. Cole had Abraham Lincoln from Lincoln, Gollum from Lord of the Rings, LeBron James from Space Jam 2, and Syndrome from The Incredibles. Any honorable mentions on this one?
So many.
I have the T-Rex from Meet the Robinsons. The one that's like, oh, I got a big head, little arms. Such a dumb quote. Not funny.
I've not seen Meet the Robinsons.
Yeah, well,
Sounds like
you
a
don't
great
want
pick.
to. I also had Max from Mad Max. Just feel like that'd be pretty intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about
I
taking
had-
anyone from the movie Cars.
Have you guys seen the My Strange Addictions or something like that, where the dude is literally dating his car?
Oh, I've seen that. He like I think
Horrifying.
there's no way that's real.
I
Like,
think
Horrifying.
he's like rubbing the car hood.
I love the idea of your daughter driving up and then getting out and saying like, "Hey, I'd like to meet my boyfriend." It's like the car you just drove here in.
You're not my daughter.
Is he in the car? No.
Nope. He is
He
the
is the
car.
car.
Good chow.
Ciao.
But
Okay.
there you go.
Oh no, who would have been a great pick? From Cars, what's his name? The green car that is just the worst
Yeah,
person.
Chuck. Is that his name?
Kachiga.
Movie
Kachiga.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
Cars in like a decade.
But you know the difference between Cars 2 and
Chick
Cars
Hicks.
3, right? Chick and Kick Hicks.
Chick
Chick
Hicks.
Chick
Yeah.
Hicks.
Oh, I got a
that
good one
would've been-
too. Who is the what's it? Is it Steve Carell? No, it's who is? Hold on. You know, Happy Gilmore when he sends his grandma to the nursing home, and then what's his name? Like the guy he takes care of her.
You're so close to the mic right now.
Oh, am I? Sorry. What's it? It's dang it, I forgot his name. But he anyway, continue. There's so many options.
Anyone from Game of Thrones, pretty much.
I almost
A
put
lot
that
of
up.
options there. I almost went Ramsey Bolton.
Yeah, Ramsey's number one for
Ooh.
sure. Well,
Yeah.
Joffrey,
Mm,
Ramsey, Ramsey's 101 there.
Yeah.
the Night King.
Yeah, that would be
Oh
tough.
no, I'd be honored.
That would be a tough one.
Let's see. Anybody else come to mind?
I almost took Brendan Fraser from Looney Tunes Back in Action. Kind of hated his character in that movie.
What's that movie with Mel Gibson where he's like a
Passion of the Christ.
no, he's like the motorcycle driver.
Oh, Judas
He's
would have
a
been a
stuntman?
good pick.
Oh, Ghost.
Ghost
Oh, wait,
Rider,
Roger.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's Nick Cage.
Oh, Nick Cage,
not Mel
sorry.
Gibson.
So Satan from Nick Cage. Wait, Satan from Ghost Rider. Why is your thing so bright?
I don't know. I keep having to readjust it.
Do you have a circle light?
No, it's I'm in a really you can't tell, but I'm in a pitch black room with just these screens.
No.
But I mean, I'm
Alright.
in a Minecraft world.
All
Pretty
right.
safe.
What? So we did honorable mentions. Anything else before we get to our what did we learn today?
I have nothing.
I snuck the word of the day by y'all.
Dang it. That was my thing that I learned is that I learned that you're really good at that because I just
Yeah.
did not see it.
You learned.
It was
you learned
it
that
was
a
it was
lot.
an easy one. It was responsive.
Oh,
When I zoned out when I was Googling, I said, sorry guys, it wasn't very responsive.
Uh,
I can tell you what I learned today.
okay.
I learned that virtual pods are super doable. I think they're super doable in the future. I also think that I thought that maybe there'd be like a lag that would be tough to have like normal conversation, but I think as the pod went on, it got easier and easier. So
Yeah, the intro was the hardest part, like getting into it. But
yeah,
once we got going, it was good.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see. Let us know. Like genuinely, let us know how this one was because this is a new thing for us. Dynamic is different. What I
And
learned.
we'll probably have to eventually move this way. And so any ways that we can improve virtual, let us know.
What I learned today is that the black smoke from Lost really gets Will going.
Mm,
wow.
Wow.
love
Well-
that sound bite.
And Mr.
Um,
Renfro.
I think I learned this about myself that I'm not a huge fan of real people. Like Lincoln and LeBron. Like, I wouldn't want an actual person.
You okay?
Also, I learned that Will doesn't know what a tycoon is.
I do now.
Oh, you learned that.
That's
Actually,
what
I'm
Will
not sure
learned
I
today.
still do. Oh yeah, like Farmville.
Farmville.
Tycoon equals Farmville. Well, let's see if we have an outro here. I mean, I'm just going to insert it in later, but so it doesn't really matter. But thank you guys for listening in. This has been the virtual podcast. Yeah. Appreciate it. See you
Oh, I
guys.
said it too. Oh. Peace.
Oh, that was funny.